It's what friends are for. I hear you. I hear it. One sec, guys. Alright, let's consume up. Let's get going. Oh. That very beautiful and crisp can. gotta turn the music up a little bit, I think. So last week we were a little slow on some things, but we were just about a 2-hour clear, so probably looking about the same. Give or take. Might be on a little bit off. Pretty chill night. Bunch of freaking gamers, dude. You see those jumps? Come on. Well, you know what I need to put on my bars is the Nugentis macro. That one right there. The little spiky spike macro. Me up. I struggle with that jump like friggin' every week. It's ridiculous. The real question is like what loot we should be going for tonight. I think we'll probably go for the shoulders. Tier shoulders would be nice. Obviously, if a haste ring drops, yes, because that will put us over the threshold if we haven't already hit it. Those are probably the two big things: the haste ring, the bracer, or the haste ring, the shoulders, and then the gloves off of Gorefiend as well. That would be awesome. I mean, the reality is, excuse me, the more haste, the better, right? So, like, essentially, I mean, all those pieces I just listed, again, what are they? Haste gear, right? Gloves, haste, bracers, or sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying bracers and not shoulders. I've got haste bracers. But yeah, shoulders are not haste, but they're tier, which buys into the 4-piece tier set, because I do have the gloves as well that I could put on Not preferable, obviously. You want those Gorfine gloves, but for now, I could put those on to get the 4-piece tier set, which would be better than using the previous tier. For sure. The set bonus is way better. Plus, the stats are probably better. I haven't, like, min-maxed it out or simmed it, but it's pretty safe to assume. I'm gonna guess we probably are doing the same assignments. Yeah, so 1 and 3. Yeah, so 1 and 3 radio. Yep, standard assignments 1 and 3 radioing. It's not that spicy on this guy. I think it was like a little bit better last week because I think somebody died. I want to say maybe like a healer died. I don't know, something like that made it a little bit spicier, but. Get a little drinky drink going on here. Gosh, big stretch, let's go! First boss, let's party! Bear is the main tank. Big Bear is the main tank. Holy shit, bars. Low damage. Coming out nice and spicy. Spicy. Thing is, Earth Shield, like, I don't really know where to use that here. Oh. Good. Yep. Nice. All right, hold on. Sneak around this right side here. There's honestly so many like very, very subtle like trash skips in here, and I love it. Like this one, the one with the dog, like it's money. That is a nice price, and I'm definitely going to look out for that in future weeks at that price. Maybe not a bad enhanced piece of some kind. Interesting. I guess it is, as expected. We're going Supremacist right now, right? I don't think we clear anything else out from here. You sure? Oh, the Bringer of Death. Ooh. Fancy. Put on your leather, Thyke. Let's go. Last week, this guy, one of our tanks was AFK. And so a warrior said, like, oh yeah, I've got all plate gear, I'll do it. And so he went in, literally went to him, boom, dead. It's fantastic. Jealous of your glaives. That was a very good attempt to tank by one of our rogues. Unsuccessful ultimately, but love the effort. Love the effort. Sure. What do you get? Siphon? Good. And Legion Killer. Cool. Looks good. I always hate the second phase of that. It's so boring for healers. Like if you're, especially if you're like on the wrong side from the action, it's like bleh. Just a meh fight. Like I was on the opposite side of the pack for the transition phase, and basically, like, I mean, when you're on that side, you're out of range of basically everyone, right? So Legion Killer. Oh, the crud. I mean, that's freaking massive stats. Holy shit. That's 51 stats. Jeez. Excuse me. I think that's the enhanced weapon, right? I don't know if we've had one in regular raid yet, so that's probably where that'll go. I'm assuming. Yeah. I think that's his second one, actually. Yeah, that is his second one. Geez, so he can double that. Oof. Crazy, crazy. We're almost ready to start doing hearts for like ults and stuff. When that happens, I am definitely going to buy that for my Shadow Priest for the haste bracers, because then they're really cheap to make. I mean, besides the hearts, like if you can get the hearts, and honestly, they're gonna go down to like 25 DKP. It's ridiculous. So we'll be able to buy them for, or sorry, we'll go to buy them and it'll probably be like a discount price. Much cheaper than what they would be on the auction house price anyway. So we'll get some of those for the Shadow Priest. We'll get the haste bracers, because those are POG. Tremor totems down. Ooh. Got 6 so far. We're just giving those out through the raid. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried it too, and I think I missed. Talking about the wonkiness of Mass Dispel. And I've definitely tried it on the Shadow Priest before, and I thought I should have, like, I'm not even kidding, like, direct hits. Like, direct hits. And it doesn't. It doesn't dispel, like, this bloodlust or something. I mean, it could resist. Like, one of the priests, like Ripper said, it can resist, which kind of makes sense. I just don't like... I love the... like, the pants combo for the Shamans. I don't know if I love the robes. Like... Tier 3 robes looked cool. I don't know how I feel about the full blue set, because I really like Cataclysm too. The Cataclysm set for Shamans looks super good. We're gonna do like a double pack here. I think as a whole, I do prefer this tier to last tier though. Like, pre-nerf, the Vash RNG was just a lot. And TK was okay, but like, TK's got a lot of... I don't know, if TK feels like the trash takes a really long time, I think that's just maybe like, you know, preconceived, like, you know, prejudice against TK because I don't really like it as much. But I don't know, I feel like or maybe it's because I haven't done BT that many times, but I don't know. I just feel like TK just takes a long time to do, whereas BT feels like all the trash flows and it changes. There's different, you know, I don't know, different types of areas, different trashes, that type of thing. Hardest raid boss around. Let's go. The only trash that I do find excessive in this place is the Gorfine trash, because it seems like there's so much before you get to like the boss area. That would be my only real That'd be my only real time where it feels like it's a little bit excessive. Oh my gosh. Wish I had my NS up at that point. Jeez, that sucks. Hardest boss around. What do we get? Shoulders. We have seen those things so many times. Seriously. Shadow Walker's Cord. I don't know, seems good. Yeah, we have literally seen those shoulders, I think, every week. If not, we might have skipped them 1 week. Oops, sorry. No surprises there. We've seen like a frickin' billion of them, and I'm not even sure how that compares to like priest tier. That's off spec for our shadow priest, but I'm really not sure how that would compare to tier for like just a straight up like priest shoulders, right? Because there's obviously set bonuses and stuff that come along with it. Haven't looked at the holy priest tier list. Who let the dogs out? Somebody said the dogs were here, so had to take advantage. That sucks. I don't even know what's the play there, because you're getting smacked in the face, right? You're getting smacked in the face by the swirling sword, but then the dogs charge you if you're out of range. So I guess the play would have been to go to the other side. Well, I'm gonna drink here, I guess. Might as well. I'm not freaking going anywhere for 10 seconds. There we go. It's a nice bid right there. 52-42. Wow. Zordon's gotten the gloves, the boots, and the belt tonight. That's great. Good for him. Big grats. Ooh. What we're all here for, the Conjure food book. Hallelujah. Ooh. Much dexterity and agility. Everybody thread the needle. Like I said, this is kind of the only piece of trash in BT that feels like long, because I think it's like multi-tiered, leveled, all that type of stuff. Other than that, everything just seems to, I don't know, come quickly. Like, it's awesome. It seems like, you know, you're at a boss within, you know, 10 or so minutes. 10 minutes or less, really, you know, the first couple being kind of the longest, to be honest, in that circumstance. Everything else just seems to, like, you go to, like, Reliquary, right? And then you flip over and it feels like blood boils, like, right there. Oh my gosh, does this guy want to stop whirlwinding? Like, seriously, man. Frickin' warriors, dude. Just zugging away. Hit that whirlwind button, don't stop. So the mob's dressed up like a warrior. These things are so stupid. Like, the range on these things is bonkers. Dogs mean clump up boys and girls. Hey, they have my staff. Let's go, boys. I have no idea when I'm going to use that, but I also only paid 25 DKP for it, so who's really winning? Not this view, I'll tell you that much for free. Whoa. Okay. This guy's slapping. Guy's slapping around a little bit. Sure, sure. Okay, he's flexing. We'll probably do girl after this because we still need a little DST action for, I think, I want to say at least 2 one, if not both of our enhanced shamans still need DST, but also I think so. Our rep paladin has it. A couple of warriors have it, or one warrior has it maybe. Our rogue needs it for sure. Lisa has it. I think Desi needs it. Our rogue. We still have enough people. I think we have 2 or 3 people that need it at least. Whew. I don't know. Can we go get our items from a lot? Yeah, that's what's up. Can we get a come on, guys? Istis is main tanking here, I'm pretty sure. We're just raid healing. We'll just sit in this corner pocket here, and then if you get hit, you go over to that corner. Makes it's the biggest biggest distance. It's going to be a terrible view, and I apologize for it, guys. Do you get bonus glaive damage over there? Pew pew. Basically, we're getting 2 per week now, 2 shadows-ish. Usually clear out before then. Parsing. I got me stuff. Oh, you got him. All right, you get him. Nice. I want those. I definitely want those. I think 650 won them last week. I feel like that should be good, but I don't know if it is, because like vestments from Vash is still better for warlocks, right? I don't know what that. I don't know who that's like for, really. I wonder if that's like situational, because I think tier's better, isn't it? For Shadow Priest? I don't know. I feel like that's bad that I don't know that playing a Shadow Priest in this current tier, but I've never really checked the gear as much as I should have. What? Let's do 700. I feel better about 700 than 650. I don't know. Oh baby. Do I? Oh, those things are spicy. They don't. That haste is just so nice. I don't love the way that they like look model wise. They're not like terrible, but okay, so the other Storm, the other Resto Shaman bid 625. So I don't feel that bad about upping it by 50. I just figured I needed to be like a little bit higher than last week. We got a shield of some kind? What did we get? The spell damage shield? I thought that was from a boss. I didn't realize that was from trash. Well, one gear piece complete. We got 2 more pieces that we want, and 12. I mean, honestly, for the haste ring, we might just have to go like we'd have to go big for the haste ring for sure. I don't know. The shoulders didn't go for that much last week, though. I think they went for like 450 or something. So I don't think there's the potential that we could get all of it, but that's okay. That's the first Band of Devastation that we've seen. Probably need a new piece of food here. Let's do this. This is the this is a spell one, right? Yeah. That's so chunky. Jeez. Damage? Somebody said, what does this boss do? It does damage, usually. $50. Oh, nice. I will definitely go for that next time. Just, that's hilarious. I feel like that's like, if you don't buy the PvP shield, that's actually like a decent PvP shield because it's so chunky. Right? Like 6k armor, 160 block, and 45 stamina. Like, hello. Plus some damage and healing. That is like an amazing PvP shield. It's damage time, baby. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, gotta keep that fire. Makes me feel more powerful that I'm clicking it, you know? Feel great about my damage right now. It's really popping off. Woo. Feeling great. So this phase we just chain heal the warlocks as they go brr. All those Zuggy boys. Just going to keep an eye on lust. Usually it's too tight. We need to figure out a different way to maximize my lust here, because it's not a long enough fight here to justify using it at the end, or it usually isn't unless there's like a lot of deaths or something. Like, so, you know, 20, you know, 20 seconds. Like, what, it's running at, it's literally running out right now. The guy's got less than, you know, 3% health. Like, it's just not, you know, I got like touch of inspiration, the offhand, which we've seen a million times, and boneweave girdle. 38 agility, 26 intellect, so pretty chunky. Hit rating by 17, critical strike rating by 24, attack power by 76. That's interesting. Oops. It's a comet. Hell. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm surprised about that. I was gonna say, I'm surprised about that. It's going back up. Thinking somebody would take it for something at least. There we go. It's interesting though. I mean, like, yeah, I think just as we got the thing, threat drops on it. Reminder, threat drops on these mobs. Bam. Let the body hit the floor. See, the problem is, like, I should have checked what our reliquary, like, not the kill time on reliquary, but the actual kill of when we actually killed them time-wise, because what I should have done is check that versus look at when we start Blood Boil, because essentially, I mean, even if you could use it for, like, the first pack or the first whatever, that's a huge ring. That's the haste DPS melee physical DPS ring is what I'm trying to say, and that is a massive, I don't know, like, I think that the problem is that some people are still going for DST up on the top of the list. I don't know exactly who, but Girdle of the Light Bearer. Is that the healing belt? No. Cool. Get good, behemoth. Oh, wait. Really? Seriously? I'm sure there's somebody screaming into their mic right now that only went for 25. And somebody didn't take it for like 50. I don't know. Is that just... I'm not too familiar with physical DPS. Is it just not that valuable for physical DPS? Because like the healing and the spellcasting ones are all across the BIS list, right? I want some good loot tonight. Let's see a warglaive. Let's complete our warglaive for our little rogue boy. Let's get a Zardoom. Let's get some cool shit tonight. So we're just healing the tanks during the first phase, and the second phase healing the Fel Rage target. After everyone's toughed up, right, you get boomed AoE damage, so you heal up the raid, because we'll bop the Fel Rage target right away, just to give yourself, like, you know, whatever amount of seconds, like, what is it, like 6 seconds or something, just of, like, you know, just of, like, a little bit of a grace period before shit hits the fan, and then you can just heal that Fel Rage target. Oh, why? So we'll wait till the second Fel Rage to give them their second lust. Power rate in 10 seconds. Power rate should be happening like right now, no? Yep, when he rages. Release. What do we got? Oh my gosh, 20 MP5 on a cloth piece? I don't know, like, cloth wearers typically want spirit, right? Like a priest, for instance, would rather spirit than MP5, no? I mean, MP5 is not a bad stat, but I think you just would want spirit, right? Okay. It's an interesting piece, though. I mean, huge stats, 51 stamp, 34 intellect, and then increases healing by 118. It's, I mean, good stats for sure. Nothing wrong with that. So like, and the thing is too, like with me prioritizing like the gloves there, the thing is when you're looking at the chart here, Lucky, Lag, Wi-Fi, and Ripper, the top 4 spots are all healers. So when you're looking at that, like what I'm thinking when I see that is there's 4 people basically in line to get that, to get the weapon from Illidan, right? So what are the best pieces that I can get that I'm going to be able to buy for like mid-tier money, like the gloves. Now the gloves were a little bit more expensive for sure, like 700 DKP, a little bit more expensive, but ultimately what pieces am I going to be able to buy mid-tier, like still BIS, but just maybe not those like, trophy like items, like the really cool items like the mace or like Sardoom or Glaives or whatever, like the big profile items, but still BIS items that you can get. So like I've assembled the belt, the legs are BIS, the gloves are now BIS, we've got the bracers that are BIS, the helm also BIS, like I've put, and then the exalted ring as well. So like I've been able to put together a lot of BIS pieces, staying lower on the DKP list, whereas last phase I was always at the top of the DKP list, but I was scared to spend because I wanted that freaking Bash scepter. So I got it and I spent big on it, which was great, but I don't know. If I had to do it again, I would probably do it in reverse, because like if you're spending like a huge amount of like DKP or even gold on an item, you're wanting like that item to be extremely cool, like a perfect fit. And the Vash mace, although very good, it's obviously a very good item. Like 28 stam, 20 intellect, healing by 443. 11 MP5. I mean, it's a very good item, obviously, but ultimately, if you want something, you want it to be like absolutely, or if you spend like a ton of resources on it, whether it's gold or DKP, you want it to be perfect. And I just think that mace from Illidan looks so much cooler than Vash. Even Light's Justice looks cooler than Vash, and I never got one. Can you not War Stomp these things? Why not? They're Blood Elves. Huge pull. Big pull. Many mobs. More and more. I think I'm going to go about 500 for the shoulders this evening. Might go 550. Just to stagger it a little bit. I don't know. I feel like people like are fond of like round numbers like 500, 750. You know, put in like a 6 or a 650 and it really throws you off, right? I don't know. We'll have to see if the right one drops first. I mean, maybe we'll see. If the other stuff doesn't drop, maybe we go for the chest. It does, yeah. It takes a good minute to get to mother as well, though, and then there's trash afterwards too. So no, we're probably going to be about the same amount of time, honestly. Even if we do a clean run, right, we'll still be probably around 2 hours. I don't know. I'm interested. So it's 9:25. We're almost at mother. Let's check in. Let's see what our pull time is on mother, and then we'll be able to get a good idea of when we're gonna finish. Like for future weeks as well. It's kind of interesting to take a look. I wish poison cleansing totem was raid wide. Frickin' Blizzard. Yeah, so we're gonna pull about 9:30. I would say it'll take us, I mean, 2 or 3 minutes to kill mother, and then probably at least 10 minutes to get to 10 minutes to get to council, and then council's another 6 or 7 minute fight, and then you've got Illidan, which is we're gonna be around 2 hours for sure. We'll be lucky to be 2 hours. I don't know if we're running like a bit slower or something. I mean, we've perfectly killed everything, so. Do I have it on? Yes. No. That's why you didn't give us shadow protection for that boss. What am I missing though? Mark. There it is. We're just waiting. Somebody's going to pick up a cauldron. Again, we'll get that. Get an extra health stone. More so for later, for like council and stuff, but or get it now just in case. Ooh. My camera's not screwing around as much as it usually does. It usually gives a terrible view for this fight. Just awful usually. I mean, I didn't hate it. That was spicy. No, no. Oh no. Two, one here and one there. That was... That was a spicy meatball they left for us right there. Holy smokes. It's just shite RNG right there is what that is. Yeah, you want since not everyone's getting it, maybe I'll just hold off for a couple seconds for threat. Yeah. Okay, throwing lust on. You know, as soon as you click it off, you're getting picked. What do we get? Here we go. Let's flip this. Get rid of this ugly ass gear. Pow pow. Tome of the Lightbringer. Pauldrons of the Forgotten Conqueror and the Forgotten Protector. That's what we want. I feel safer with it on. Can I test out an amp magic or something? I don't know for what. I guess you put amp magic on when the beam is on you, but wouldn't that increase the magical damage that you... Increase the healing that you get? I guess maybe it would increase the points on your shield enough to top you up or something? Let's go. I think it went for something like that last week. Ooh, 900. Jeez. That's way more than it went for last week, I think. Worth it because it's 4-piece, but dang. Way more than it went for last time, I believe. Say God. And then the other one went for 325. Badge. That is a fried chicken right there. I wonder what the stats are like on Botanist versus... Shouldn't be looking at that right now. This corner has spicy LOS. Oh, this is dark. This took a real dark turn. Got a password on the TV, eh? minutes is good as long as we start the fight like relatively soon. It is a frickin' marathon though. Jeez. Now we're just on radio lane. Can I get spirit, please? Oh my gosh. Yikes. To be fair, I did ask for spirits, so I guess I literally asked for that. I was kidding though. Because one of our priests that was disc respect holy before this phase. Which obviously is a good decision because he's parsing, but doing some good damage. Oh my gosh. What the frick was that? Bullshit. Damage can frickin' go eat it. Frick's sakes. Fails, can I move you to double S that group? Okay. I just want to make sure that like to Pally. I think he's healing this fight, so I just want to make sure that he didn't need that lust for any purpose. Because he, that would be, well, I guess he would have gotten a lust anyway from the first, but still. It would have been ridiculous. I don't know if I need to like eye on this fight or not. I don't think so. It seems like the mana's balanced out a little bit. It seems okay. I probably could have been. I probably could have been going a little bit harder earlier. Seems like the mana's like okay ish. Yeah, the mana's alright. What do we get? Veil of Turning Leaves. That is the shoulder leggings of the Conqueror. They're on like different bodies, right? And Vanquisher black. I am gonna need to do one of these for sure, because that's gonna be more than 3 minutes. If we do the pull right away, we could be good for the food buff though. Could be alright. $35, so you are losing a little bit, but it's okay. What is this Resto Shaman Bis? What is the it is the yellow and purple. I'm gonna try eye on this fight, see how it feels. Usually, I mean, like they're obviously a big. There's like big. There's areas where you need like huge burst healing, right? Like a bunch of healing pumped in. So it's nice to be able to activate both trinkets, but at the same time, I think overall probably be better to use eye. We're gonna find out. Just drop glaives, dude. He's getting pumped. Ten seconds. No, we second last group one on this. Yeah, we double less group one for this. Alright, Eldon. Here we are again, my friend. Here we are, my friend. Why don't we drop the glaives, bro? No, wait. Drop the glaives, man. Just drop glaives. Just drop the glaives. You've got them. I see it right there. We want the offhand one. This is which one? This one right here. That one. Just give us this one. Give us this. This one. Shroud. Get good. I wouldn't be against that. Forte. Ah, mana's good. Oh my gosh, 25 DKP. Jeez. How much? Ugh. I mean, those guys are so high up there. I don't know what they value this cloak at, but we're going to try to get it. Oh my gosh, 361? Dang, we're getting real close for that. What's that bid there? 350 or something? That sucks. Alright guys, well we're just going to be doing a little bit of girl after this, so it's going to get pretty slow. So we'll probably call it the stream there, but thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to click that follow button. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening. Cheers.